Good morning. My name is Don Hadley. I'm president of Applied Vision Works, and I wanted to talk to you about an idea related to meetings. And a lot of meetings we go into, I think we dread. They're going to take a long time, people droning on and on, so on and so forth. I just coached a guy that has to do a meeting, and we really coached it about creating a great experience for the audience, creating dialogue back forth, creating some excitement, creating actually a little bit of risk, also creating a very high expectation at the beginning of involvement, engagement, people using feelings, instincts for their best form. And the reason we're having the conversation is this organization has a lot of capabilities, but they need to foster more collaboration, more teamwork if they're going to transform this culture and be able to transition to the business to the next level. And they really need to go about 2 levels up pretty quickly. So I'm sharing this because the goal of a meeting is to get people walking out of there saying, wow, that was a great meeting. Number one, I'm motivated. My heart, I'm excited, and I'm inspired to go take action. And some of these actions maybe are newer, I just found out about. Maybe some, though, are actions that actually I already knew I needed to take, or I needed to work with so-and-so to take, or we needed to collaborate. So one, if they're inspired and motivated. The second thing is there needs to be better intellectual understanding walking out of the meeting. There's facts, information, logic I didn't know before. The people around me in the meeting also know better what to do. And I find those are the 2 key factors, that if we've got intellectual, better level of understanding, deeper, new information, new approaches, and we're inspired to do something, walking out of that meeting, we're going to get engagement not just from an individual, but from the team even more so. Being able to run meetings like that is absolutely critical as a leader, and you've got to teach your people how to do it. Quite frankly, you'll have a lot more fun. You may be a little bit tighter at the end of the day, because the energy you're putting out is more, but you're also adding, there's a synergy. When this happens, I believe that's truly the definition of synergy, because I can feel how great that meeting was. And then my test is after the meeting and following up with phone calls, making sure people are taking the actions and doing what they said they would do. And we find about 90% plus actions are taken if a meeting's well run. The small percentage of actions not taken is sometimes after the meeting, people run into an obstacle they need to figure out first, or they believe there's a better way to do it, or they realize, that action's good, but we don't need to do it. We can get around that and reduce our time, energy, effort, and that action was a nice to do, but not a have to do. So I want to share this with you. If you'd like to discuss it, my email is dhadley@appliedvisionworks.com. My cell phone is 919-368-9008, and thank you for being a part of this.